In agriculture news from agview.net, a report out from USDA's National Institute of Food and Agriculture and Purdue University show a strong job demand for new college graduates with degrees in agriculture programs. U.S. college graduates can expect approximately 59,400 job opportunities annually between now and 2025. This reflects a 2.6% growth from the previous 5 years. Employer demand will exceed the supply of available graduates with bachelor's degrees or higher in agriculture-related fields. A spokesman for USDA NIFA said students studying agriculture have made a sound career choice and will graduate into a strong and growing job market in the years ahead. According to the Association of Equipment Manufacturers' monthly flash report, the sale of all tractors in the U.S. during November were up 41% compared to the same month a year ago. Now, for the 11 months in 2020, a total of 263,122 tractors were sold. That's a 16% increase year to date. For the month, two-wheel drive smaller tractors, those under 40 horsepower, up 47% from a year ago. Those 40 and under horsepower tractors up 28%. Sale of two-wheel drive 100 horsepower plus tractors up 24%. Four-wheel drive tractors sales up 91%. For the 11 months, two-wheel drive tractors, those small ones, up 20% over a year ago. 40 and under 100 horsepower up 12%. Two-wheel drive 100 plus horsepower tractors up 1%. Four-wheel drive tractors up 5%. By the way, combine sales up 33% for the month. Sale to combines so far for this year, 4,544. That's an increase of 6% over the same period last year. And the U.S. animal protein sector expected to face a 12% increase in feed costs next year. That will mark the highest year-over-year inflation since 2011. With corn futures above $4 a bushel, soybean meal around $350 a ton, cattle feeders, hog producers, and chicken producers will pay higher prices for feed than they have in many years, according to a new report out from CoBank's Knowledge Exchange Division. The higher feed costs come at a challenging time as meat and poultry industry margins have been pressured by weak prices in 2020 due to COVID-19. Average producer margins for cattle, hogs, and broilers fell into negative territory this year after the pandemic disrupted food service demand and drove widespread meat plant slowdowns, even some shutdowns. Now, much of the increase in feed prices being driven by Chinese demand for grain as it rebuilds its hog herd and overall animal protein supply after African swine fever ravaged its herd the last couple of years. USDA is forecasting that China's corn imports will more than triple in this 2021 crop year, with much of that increase coming from the U.S. More on these and other ag stories at agview.net. Stay with us.